Hey guys, what's up? It's Arlen. I just wanted to go into How to Be a Leader, Part 6. This is probably one of the most important things about really being a leader and presenting yourself as a leader. It's to learn how to motivate your team. Um, I don't know personally, but I've coached a lot of sports. I've coached wrestling, I've coached football, coached track, softball, swimming, a few others, and it's really the heart of really making your team do what it is or what it takes for them to be successful and for you to be successful, honestly. I often look at all the really great MLM leaders out there, and really they're really great motivators. They know how to get to the people that are on their team. Now, if you've never coached or you've never been in charge of a team, or maybe you just started in network marketing and you really don't know anything about motivation, it's really very simple. Let's say that you do sponsor someone in your team. Take the few minutes to sit down with them and figure out what it is that A, they want, B, what makes them tick. Okay, what is the thing that they love most in their life? What is the thing that's most important to them? And what is it the things that they want to get out of being in network marketing? All right, and then have your person that you bring in, have your new representative, if you will, really take time to write down their goals while you're sitting there with them. I mean, I don't know how many times I've wrote down my goals. Really took the time to understand what it is that I wanted, and it just really helps me to remember, okay, when times are tough, why the heck did I get in network marketing? I mean, it's a really simple business, but it's a very hard business at the same time. You have to constantly be told no, or constantly having to explain what it is that you're doing or why you're doing it. So just really, when you bring someone into the business, take time to sit down with them. And if you're brand new to the business and you don't really feel comfortable doing that, by all means, go to the person that sponsored you, or the person that sponsored that person, or someone in your company or in the leadership, to take time to really talk to the new person. Because if you never find out what makes a person tick, you're not going to get the production out of them that you need for them to be successful. All right, they're not going to do anything. They're going to sit there and go, what the heck, I just spent $360 on nothing. Basically, I just threw it down the toilet. And that's the last thing I want to have people think. I want people to think, okay, if nothing else comes out of this, I became a better person, and I learned more about what it is that really makes me drive. So, like, how do you really become a master motivator? This is kind of what I did. When I first got into network marketing, I knew that I would have to be in charge of a team. I went to all the coaches that I had personally in my life that really made a big impact on the things that I did. And I either tried to contact them and sit down with them, or I tried to remember what it is that they did, or the things that they said, to motivate me and the teams that I was on. Now, let's say that you've never played sports, you've never learned sports. Another great thing to do is to go on YouTube and look up Tony Robbins, or Jim Rohn, or guys like that, and really take time to study what it is that they're doing, how they're doing it, and implement that into your motivation. Okay, and implement that into the things that you say to your team, the things that you embody yourself. Because it's one thing to say something, it's another thing to actually do something. Do the things that you say. I think when you're doing the things that you say to your team, it really makes it that much more real. So if you're really taking time to call your lists, or if you're really taking time to do your blogs or do your YouTube videos or do your articles or do whatever it is that you're doing to drive traffic to whatever business that you're representing. If you're doing those things, your team is going to see that, and when you're telling them, hey, this is what you got to do, and they see you doing it and you're being just doing that extra thing, they're going to have no reason not to do it. So just take time to really learn what it is to be a master motivator, what it takes to be a master motivator, and just pass that on to your team. Take time to sit down with your new people that you bring in your business, learn what it is that makes them tick, learn what it is that they really want out of life, what they really want out of network marketing, and use that to drive them to wherever it is they want to go. Right? If they only want to make $200 a month, that's great. Okay, well, here's what you need to do that. If they want to be the top income earner in the company, well, guess what? You're going to have to work your butt off, just like I am, and just like the people above me are. So hopefully this helps you out. This is How to Be a Leader Part 6. Feel free to comment. Go to my blog. I'm going to have my blog linked to this video, and basically an article I wrote basically describing the same thing. So thanks a lot, guys. Much luck to you. Remember, motivate your team. Get them to do the things that they need to do to become great. See you on the net.